Not sure if you're in here still, buddy, saying good luck, but if you are, hello. I'm just getting here, guys, and I don't know, I walked in. I'm not sure if this is a sketchy bridge or just kind of weird, but it was either like a dead deer carcass or something. It was ragged. It looked like a horror show over there. But we'll give it a couple tosses and see what happens. See what happens. Hey, what's going on, dude? How are you? Just got to this. I was on Google Earth and found this bridge I actually didn't even know about. And then I just walked up to it and I'm not super psyched. Hello, Melinda. Hey, Kelly. How are you? We're going to try to get her done here, Kelly. I don't know about this place. It's kind of sketchy. Not sketchy in like a scary sense, but as I walked up, there was some like carcass or something rotten inside. That was pretty gross. So, for the time being, I'm just going to attach it to myself. Appreciate you saying that, Melinda. Not a ton of people in here yet, but we're just about to get the first magnet toss out. See what happens. Yeah, it's pretty gross. I'll probably catch a picture of it for a short or something on the way in, but on the way out, I mean. But I'm glad I got gloves because I don't know what this place is going to be like. Like a screw metal plate. And some rocks. Yeah, this place is kind of out in the woods in an area called Bell's Neck in Harwich, and it's pretty historical. A long time ago, there were a bunch of mills on this road, but it's a pretty tight street, so I'm actually going to move you in just a hair. Is kind of abandoned. It's more in a conservation area now. But it's been here for years, and a lot of high school kids and stuff like that kind of would come here. So God knows what they've thrown in here. And it is a one-lane bridge, so it's gonna get tight. More metal plates. It must be pieces of an old bridge or something that was here. Maybe a hook or something. Nothing good so far. That dead deer carcass was a little frightening, to be honest. It had literally rotted all the way down to the bone. It's gross. If you guys want, I'll walk down there and show you. It's nasty. That's awesome, Kelly. Good luck over there. And Gamer, that's actually pretty cool. Look forward to seeing what if you grab anything. What magnet did you buy? Just curious. Alright guys, I gotta get this camera working. Daisy, how are ya? Biggest find ever. I don't know, I would say, wouldn't necessarily say it was like a biggest find, but we found some interesting stuff, you know? I like to think, but I think something's coming up here. We have found, you know, weapons, safes, 130 cash, which is $3 in your country. Okay. I think I got something here though, guys. Definitely something coming up on this one. Okay. So, some sort of multi-tool knife. It's in pretty rough shape. Either a bar or maybe a screwdriver inside there. Some sort of weird bar, but here's the cool thing. Some sort of multi-tool or something like that. Oh, I know, in the UK you guys found it doesn't matter, but there's a ton of people over there that you guys have more history in the water than we do. But anyways, cool little multi-tool. What is what called? It might be a shank. Or a shiv. I don't know, man. I have a feeling someone was cleaning a fish with it maybe and they just dropped it in. More rocks, but yeah, it's some sort of a maybe a weight, fishing weight. Yeah, every day doing anything is an adventure, 100%. You know, growing up in this town, I would love to go to England too. Growing up in this town, you'd think I knew about this bridge, but I have no idea that they even existed. And I've lived in this town my whole life, or at least went to high school here. You know. There's something out there, though. Yeah, we see a ton of people over there in England that fish. Have tons of connections over there too, so I'd have plenty of places to stay. It's just getting over there. I haven't redone my passport. Maybe we'll do an American invasion of England, Kelly. There are metal pieces, so there's something out there that it's pulling pieces off of. I have pieces, like all these chunks of something. Out there is definitely something pretty big because pieces of it are coming off, but it must be stuck in the muck. Tons of muck here. Georgia, hey Georgia, how are you? Appreciate you popping in here, Izzy. Hi Treehouse. Only really caught that knife so far, and that's about it. A lot of rocks. A lot of rocks and just junk at this point. Just junk. Thanks Treehouse, appreciate that. Thank you Custom Studio, yep, back at it again, thank you. Figured I'd walk it down the bridge a little bit and try to cut along the edges. It's much colder down here than I thought it was going to be. Chunk of something, very strange. Maybe I can use this shiv to kind of get some of the chunk off. Oh, I just broke the shiv part of the shiv. That part came right off the knife. Yeah, I bet you, man. To be honest, I'm very cognizant of fishermen, and I try not to get in the way, especially if you all are down in a spot before I am. Yeah, okay. Found what was gnarly inside that chunky thing. It's just a, looks like a inside of a bolt. Yeah. Just a tiny little metal piece, that's all. Probably one of the bolts here from the top of the bridge. 40 here. It's definitely not warm. Hey Charlie, how are you? No, I know why the kids came down here during high school to party. Very, very remote back here. Just mucking pieces of pipe. 6 a.m. Good Lord. Dude, out of here with the KSI lyrics, man. Appreciate that, Kelly. It wasn't getting out of line yet, but yeah. At least say hello when you're gonna start throwing that stuff around. Might actually have gotten on something here, guys. GoPro start recording. It felt weird, guys. It felt like it was dragging something huge. There's absolutely nothing on it. Hey, Luis, how are you, buddy? Well, I magna fish here today, guys. I'm still waiting for word back on my last interview. We'll see what happens with that. Oh wow, guys, that's something super heavy. Holy moly. I haven't found anything interesting yet, but I might be pulling something out. Oh, hey Norman, how are you from Fall River? We went back there a few weeks ago, Norman. We went over to Bicentennial Park. Didn't find a ton. Found a couple fishing rods, which I'd never actually pulled up a complete fishing rod before. But I'm gonna take this thing slow. It's really heavy and bubbly. There's lots of bubbles. Oh yeah, it's huge actually, I can see it. Kelly, remember your video? You were talking about being alone and trying to pull up something. Whatever this is ginormous, Kelly. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out of here. I'm hoping I can get my magnet detached from it. Hello, DN. Appreciate you popping in. Whatever it is, it's huge. It's almost like the, oh, we know. Yes.
Stuck on something?
I have something huge and I can't get it up.
Need help?
I don't know if you guys, yeah, we'll try. You guys got a second? I don't know if you'll be able to grab it though. It looks like a big metal door. Like you can see when I start to pull it up. See that? Yeah, gigantic. Oh, alright, well I'll stay away from there.
Have you gotten anything cold?
No, I've only been here like 20 minutes so far.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I lived here in Harwich for 50 years and never knew that this could exist in that year.
Really?
I was on Google Earth and I'm like, wait a minute. I knew Bell's Neck,
Yeah.
obviously, but I'd never had any reason to drive down this road. Yeah. Thanks for stopping up.
No problem. Good luck.
Alright guys, have a good one.
You too.
Alright, moving down. Alright, we're gonna move down. Because I don't want to get stuck back on that thing. I will come back and figure out a way of getting it out of here, but no, it does not print. I'm not looking for gold, I'm looking for junk. It was super nice of those guys to pop by though. I can still see it. I know right where it is. Well, after all that, looks like we did find something. A pair of scissors. It's been a minute, Carolina. But I got something for you, love. Hi. Got some scissors, guys. That's pretty sweet. Oregon, how are you doing? Doing, buddy? Let me take this glove off real quick. Make sure that you are blue here, my friend. It's been a while since you've been around and I hadn't seen you in here, so I'm not talking to myself, I swear to God. Alright, we should be good now. Yeah, so anyways, I just grabbed a pair of scissors. Actually, you know what? That's crazy. They're not in bad shape at all. That rust just comes right off. Those are sharp. I bet you I can use those. I always joke around with Caroline that we don't have scissors, and you guys have heard me talk about it. These ones legit, I could bring home and use those. Boom, score. Free scissors and rocks. I gotta remember to stay away from that door. Well, it's not just her that loses them. Everybody loses them, and she's always looking for them. I'm actually kind of shocked that there is anything in here. I thought it was going to be so out in the... We're not fishing for anything, Bradley. I am magnet fishing, buddy. 100%, dude. 100% caterpillar. Those are in great shape. I put them in the bag instead of the bucket. That way I can clean them up. Heck, we got Christmas presents to wrap. We're going to need scissors. A screw. Oh yeah, there's hunting over there. Appreciate you, Bradley. Thank you. And maybe some nails. Guys, it doesn't seem like there's a ton of great stuff here. It's just, I think we're in cleanup mode at this point. But I don't mind doing that either. Actually, something kind of weird, but whatever this was, I thought it was seaweed, but it's string. So I wonder if the string is attached to anything. Yeah, there is. It's got muck all over it, but it's definitely somebody's fishing line of some sort. Because see, it's got like this big weight on it. Yeah, I'm gonna duck. It is deer hunting. Those guys, those two kids that stopped by a minute ago, they were in camo and stuff, so pretty sure that's probably them shooting. If this side starts to fizzle, we'll go to the other side of the bridge. I'm kind of surprised by the amount of traffic back here. I'm not hunting anything, man. I'm magnet fishing. I gotta remember that door. Stay away from the door. GoPro, start recording. Alright guys, got something coming up there. Doesn't look like big. We're definitely changed this day from an exciting type of day down to a cleanup. So yeah, we'll stick it out. Stuff doesn't belong there anyway, so we'll get it. Just a nail, nothing happening here. Josh. So I am down, I'm on Bell's Neck Road. Bell's Neck Road in Harwich. Ever so far. Found a minigun. Yeah, I found, yeah. Coolest thing I've ever found. I think the coolest thing was the safe. It just didn't have anything in it. That was definitely one of my favorite things to catch. Just because when you find it, you know there's a story behind it. My hands aren't going to last too long here. Kelly, it's a lot colder than I thought. really got to look into heated gloves that I can put like kitchen gloves over so they don't get wet. Not catching much but metal scrap, guys. Exactly. That's why that one was a fun one. Just because you don't know. We're gonna go across the street here, guys. I just gotta go get my cart. Alright, we just jumped over to the other side real quick just to see. Yeah, I can't wait to find out how well those work for you, Kelly, because I need to do that. Last year I ended up with frostbite, and I don't want to do that again this year. More metal plates. I'll come check on what's going on there in a sec, guys. One moment. Some piece of some sort of fishing net or something. A tiny little screw. All right, Charlie, need to start getting ready. Have a wonderful day. Appreciate you popping in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you in here. Haven't seen you around in a while. I kind of been a little MIA too in some of the chat, so I get it. With Christmas, there's a lot going on. We all got stuff to do, I get it. Yeah, in the middle of, oh God. I could imagine then, Charlie. I hate moving. I'm so grateful I was able to buy a house a few years ago. To Colorado, gonna love that. I lived in Boulder, Colorado for a while. I lived in Colorado Springs too. I loved it out there. That's one state I'd love to go back to. Colorado's amazing. All the hiking, it's amazing. Good luck. It'll be fun. Just prepare for it to be a lot colder. GoPro, start recording. Something popped up in there, guys. Usual metal plates, but continuing the cleanup. It's just junk and metal plates. Probably a screw or something tiny sitting inside that crud. Not a super exciting day out here so far. Yeah, see, that's why I liked it out there, Charlie, because I am not a beach bum. As much as I enjoy being on the water and bridges and stuff like that, at that point in time, I was kind of a winter guy, so I liked it. Now I want warm, so I'm not looking to really move back to a place like Colorado, or heck, even stay here. Maybe in a few years, when the market's really, really good, I'll do something with my house and move somewhere warm. Carolina's got a lot of family in Florida, who knows? Something on the bottom there. Looks like it's just a chunk of junk. Yeah. Little plate. Some tiny little screws. Literally just getting junk, guys. I don't know how much longer this would last. 52. I don't know what it is. I think it's like 40 if we're lucky. Worst case scenario is if this place doesn't produce much in the next 15 or so minutes, we can take a little mile drive down the street to another part of this river. Oregon, appreciate you popping in here, man. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Enjoy work. Hopefully it's a job you like. Oh, that's pretty sweet, Josh. I would definitely love to be down in Cape Coral rather than here right now. Really leaving this time. Bye. See you, Charlie. Like I said, guys, if this place continues to fizzle out, we'll run down the street where I know the fishing's better than it is here. Yeah, just pieces of traps. This place is there's a lot of blue crab here, so a lot of people throw their traps in the water. Yeah, see, there's another hook. Yep. So I think that's kind of what we're gonna find today, is just trap stuff. There's more evidence of trap stuff right here. Usually this ring is like a one pull piece, and they'll hang like hooks off of the sides of it. It's crazy. I remember usually this time of year we played hockey on the river books. Oh yeah, definitely were, Josh. I remember that. I didn't play hockey, but I skated on the ponds. I remember it. And you know, right now the water's moving, it's not frozen. It's not like it used to be. Definitely. Yep. See, there's another piece of the trap. Another hook. Another hook. Part of why I kind of like having this why I kind of have this channel here, buddy, is to connect with people. A lot of people come in here for that, have been to the Cape or lived on the Cape, and now they've moved away and they see this pop up. So I appreciate people stopping in and checking in with the local, you know, because I've tried to leave here. I always end up coming back. Thank you, Kelly. I started to see that, and not as quick with the gloves on. All right, guys. I think this one, we're gonna toss it one more time, and if this isn't it, we're gonna go down to the other spot I was just talking about. It's a mile down the street, so. Not much of anything on that toss. Okay. I'm gonna clear this magnet up, and we're gonna get out of here. Best thing you found doing that there. Doing it here, nothing. I haven't found much of anything in this particular spot. But I have, I was just saying it earlier when someone else was coming by. I'm really, really sorry to hear that, Vic. Don't know the situation or anything like that, but I hope you recover. Let's see if I can see that gnarly thing, Kelly. Oh yeah, there it is. Good Lord, that's so freaking gross. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a nasty rotted corpse, like a deer or something. Oh, good Lord, man. Kelly, how's that finger? All right. So, you know what we're actually going to do? We're going to go live at the next spot, Kelly. This is going to make this a lot easier. I appreciate everybody coming in here. You'll see me all in a minute. But, okay, you already got them. Fast fingers. I was stopping and was about to clear it out. They must have nothing to do today. I don't know if you just saw that though. That nasty rotted deer that was in the river. Super gross. Super gross. Hey, Steven. Steven, I figured I'd roll the dice and I'd go down to, I'm sure you know where I'm at, Bell's Neck. Sorry, not Bell's Necks. She only has one neck. I'm a little annoyed out by some of the gunshots we were hearing anyways. Lately, this week has been pretty dry, Vic. I haven't gone out a ton. With Christmas coming, there's just so much stuff going on. I haven't had a minute to really get out. Plus now it's dark at 4 o'clock. Yeah, you know what's really weird, Steven, is I'll bring it over here. What's really weird, Steven, is that I grew up in Harwich. I went to Harwich High School. I even graduated from here. And I've never even driven over this bridge before. It's so strange. And the fact of the matter is, right at the end of this is what used to be the former Harwich Community Center. I don't know if you remember that back in the day. Harwich Community Center was right here. You know, you could get a game of street hockey going. There was a lot that would happen here. But nothing's happened in years. Let's see if I can just fit this thing in because I don't want to mess around. Oh, yeah. That works for me. I just don't want to unfold it, fold it, stuff it all back in. I don't even make room. I just slam it all right in there, Kelly. All right. Let's see. Graduated from the tech. I nearly did. Not nearly did. When I was younger, I went there my freshman year, Stephen. Yeah, just slam it right in there, Kelly. Why not, right? I'm gonna put you guys in a oh, come on. There we go. Hey, Jason. Appreciate you coming in here. Let me fix this real quick. I'm not texting and driving. See? No hands, guys. We're just popping a mile down the street to another little bridge because this one, we've been down here for almost an hour and there's nothing. But it's literally 1 mile away. We could have done a sing-along, but might end up with a copyright strike. And I just realized I stuffed my cart back there with my work phone in it. God forbid the dude call back from my interview and tell me I got the job. No one wants to hear my singing voice. Vic, it's not a good idea. When I was much younger, I was a singer, but not the type of singer that anybody wants to listen to. So what's everybody up to today? Everybody working, or? I think this might be my last Monday off for a long time. You know what, Kelly? I think I'm hoping by next season to either have them, I can get a trailer hitch mounted on the back of this and get a tiny trailer, or I'm just going to upgrade and get a truck and trade this in. I have gone there, Steven, and it's super rocky, because you can only get underneath. I don't know the legality of whether or not I can go on the actual bridge itself or not on the highway. We're nearly there though, guys. Like I said, it's a mile down the street, but we just passed the community center I was talking about a second ago. Dude, they used to do all sorts of stuff in there. They would have haunted houses during Halloween and stuff. It was super, super cool. Hitch, no trailer. Well, you could always do this too, Kelly, is check this out. This was something I was debating also, is getting one of those little graded shelves that kind of fits right in, you know what I mean? So you can carry stuff outside of your vehicle and not have to smell it. 104. Hot as hell. I wish it was 104, man. Yeah, and you know me, dude, I would. Oh my god. Hang on, guys. I gotta put you down here for a second, get you lower. We're about to pass some po-po working on the side of the street. I just don't need them giving me grief. I hope that means I can park here. Oh yeah, there we go. Excuse me. All right, we're here, and the water's actually pretty high. Okay, great. This is gonna work out fantastic. Do a burnout. Yeah, right in front of police in my CRV. That'll work out really well, dude. It's a Honda CRV. It doesn't really burn out. Oh yeah, the police love it. I probably know multiple cops here. They're all from Harwich. See, Kelly, just grab it and go. Nice. All right, let's get back here. I definitely need to get something bigger, Kelly. I don't know if an Envoy is necessarily the answer or not, but I need something bigger than this thing. My CRV doesn't fit much, and the pile of junk in my backyard is getting pretty big. You know, I generally, Vic, have had nothing but good experiences with him. But I can see that. I've seen videos where some just get agitated, like they got better things to do than to find a potential murder weapon. I don't know, it's kind of silly to me. Especially if you were a cop working a case, you know? So, all right, we're gonna set back up here, guys. I'm gonna put you all down. We're still in Harwich. I've actually been to this bridge a bunch lately. Ah, crap, come on. Yeah, I've been to this bridge a bunch lately. There we go. Cool. Battery, guys. No, I've never been to prison, so you couldn't have remembered me from that, dude. Come on. Let's not be stupid. Had my thumb at the ready, Kelly. That's great, Abraham. I don't plan food out in advance. I do usually have pretty good luck here. I mean, it's not like, again, I don't always, still not going to catch anything major down here, but it's going to be at least a little better. I did order a pan, Jason Miner. I don't know if you heard, because GP sent me some dirt, so I definitely want to give pan in a whirl. Curious how it is, how y'all do it. There we go, big handle. I love when that happens. Current's not too bad over here. Bring you guys a little closer. Yeah, that's what we're doing, magna fishing, dude. We were just moving between jobs, that's all. That's my fear, Jason. I have a very, we'll just call it passionate. When I get into a new hobby, I get very passionate. Magna fishing's fun too, Jason. For me, I really love just coming out here and, you know, hanging out outside. That's a big part of why I do magnet fishing. I like being outside. I do find guns. I found lots of guns. Cape Cod, we're in the town of Herring River. Cape Cod, Harwich, Massachusetts. Oh, in your waters there's more glass? To be honest, Vic, I would love to search for relics rather than weapons. So I did try metal detecting for a while, and the hobby itself just didn't bite me like magnet fishing does. The current's definitely starting to pick up here. Wow. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's where I go, Jason, when I have time. I'll head up to Boston and meet up with Brockton or something. Or Buddy, Josh. I'm gonna try throwing behind me, see if anything's over here. I found a little kid's helicopter here last time I was there. Just a tiny little one. like this guy's launching a boat, maybe. It's pretty weird. It's kind of cold to be launching a boat, bro. There we go, guys. Just found a knife. Company called Hessif. I don't know what that is. Y'all see that? Or is it backwards? I think it's backwards.
Right.
Found that right under there.
I'm gonna mess you up over here. I'm just gonna be here for a minute.
I'm magna fishing. You're not messing me up. It's fine. He definitely is, right?
Good current coming through.
Yeah, super current.
Brings back memories.
Super heavy stuff. Some more hooks and pieces. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Even more so, Stephen, is it looks like the motor is probably brand new. The boat looks like it's kicked, and it looks like it's about to sink. It's full of water. Well, Vic, this particular one, the whole kit with rope, gloves and everything was $250, so probably 200 of that was the magnet.
Looking for the pirate treasure?
Whatever this magnet latches onto. But if there's pirate treasure, I'll take that too.
Now the pirate treasure is about halfway up the river.
Oh yeah?
And you might need more than that to get it.
Pretty strong magnet, but
They
yeah.
buried it pretty good.
Oh yeah?
I tried to dive on it about 40 years ago, but it was out of my league.
Oh yeah?
But there is treasure in this river.
Just gotta find it. Oh,
I don't know if anyone's found it or not. I tried to keep the secret.
Okay.
I told you.
I'll keep your secret.
I ain't gonna get it. I don't think I got time left.
Good luck. So here's the interesting Stephen. He definitely has a story to tell. He was just telling me 40 years ago, about a half mile up the river, he used to dive on what he believed was some sort of sunken pirate treasure. I don't know if that's some crazy, like, Cape Cod lore or what it is, dude, but when I get home, I'm going to start investigating that because I'm getting a boat for next season. And I will magnet fish that spot all day. That's crazy. I never heard about that. Not quite sure, but it's probably part of something from a boat. That type of stuff, ask anybody who comes in here, Vic. This type of weird stuff happens to me all the time. It's like the weird is just attracted to me like a literal magnet, you know? I don't know. I don't know what I do to deserve it, but the weird finds me. But I am super curious about that treasure now, though, man. Not sure what that is, but that's either another, I guess a blade to a very tiny pair of scissors, maybe another knife. Okay, Stephen, let me see. Is it just the sound? How are we there? I don't think the signal's too fantastic down here. Greetings, Earthlings. Hello, Food Forest. Earthlings, are you the one behind the drones, man? Are you driving the drones? Weird. Kelly, how's your connection? Does it seem to be coming in clear for you? Oh, hang on a sec, guys. There's somebody from work calling, not the one I'm looking on. All right, we won't start talking drones then. No drones. That's strange how it works like that, device to device, huh, Stephen? One quick second. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, I didn't pick up the other phone because that one's streaming. I'm down in Harwich. What do you got? What's going on? Nope, I haven't heard anything. So I'm just going magnet fishing and not stressing out about it. I have no idea. Yeah, it really is. So I'm disgruntled by it, and I'm magnet fishing. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling too. But let me buzz you when this thing is in street, isn't it? Yeah, sounds good, man. But yeah, I'm frustrated. So that's why I'm out here and about. Cause yep. All right, man. I'll talk to you in a bit. All right. See ya. Sorry about that, guys. We're kind of in this weird thing with I'm waiting back hear back from an interview, Vic. That's why I'm grabbing the phone and stuff like that. And I thought maybe because they called my work phone, which is what the call should be coming in on. But no, just coworker, and he's checking in to find out if I had heard anything, and told him the same thing. Haven't heard. Yeah, streaming at home is difficult. Thanks, Vic. Appreciate it. Streaming at Thursday nights at home is kind of fun. There's usually a lot going on. I'm hoping for Treasure Man, but today's not looking good. Couple more tosses, then I'm gonna hang this up, guys. I don't want you guys to have to sit here all day long watching me be boring. Love when that happens too. Kind of want to get over on the kind of want to get over here closer to where the boat launch is. There's a boat launch right there, so maybe we can get lucky and find something that somebody dropped. Cops are right over there. I wonder what they'll think, or if they'll care at all. I know a couple of the local police. I think I am, Kelly, because that would cap off my day, you know? One of these days I will end up in the drink. It happens. probably a gnarly. Oh, it's some sort of pipe, and then a clip. I guess I could probably tie off to this cleat, and it would probably be a little safer. I'm not far from the ocean at all, Vic. That's why there's this current, is because the tide. Man, what is with these knots, man? Kelly, I didn't fall in once, but I did go in after a magnet. Last year I went in the water at a very small creek, and it was when I had a Helios, and I had just got it, and I didn't want to give it away just yet. The only time we got to worry about sharks is in the summer up here, Vic. We have great whites. They do. I really don't like the rope gremlins. I mean, look at this one. It's a brand new one. A figure eight knot. Who does that? Jerks. I don't want to go to the bridge today. Last time we were here, that was when John had to help me rescue the magnet. So I'm staying over here today on this little platform. More metal plates. Oh. Tiny piece of a bar. Oh, you know what? I think it's actually a stick. It's a stick, but for some reason it's magnetic. Must be a piece of metal in it somehow. Got something, I think. I think we got something. No, nothing big. Just a hunk of rebar. That's it. That's it. Just rebar. Oh, you caught that before I even saw that. I thank you for that. Kelly's the enforcer in here today. Watch it. Hey, Stylin, how are you? And hello, Jessica. Stylin, I got to make you blue when I have these gloves off my hands. I definitely appreciate the fact you return a lot and come back and watch. We're back down at Herring River, yeah, in Harwich. So I'm just down off the little boat platform area. Appreciate you popping in too, Jessica. Hasn't been that exciting today. Kind of having one of those miss days.
try to get over more where the actual boat launch itself is.
It's usually where a lot of people drop stuff. Just a big washer. That's it. Just a washer. Yes, I am in Harwich again today. Brian, what's happening, dude? Not having a ton of luck down here, but we're still magnificent. Getting the garbage out. That's all that matters, I guess. Yeah, Styling. I'm down right by the weather deck. You know, there's a little boat launch down by the weather deck. I don't know how long I'm staying here for. We've already been on like an hour and a half, and I don't know, maximum a half an hour probably. I started out down by Bell's Neck. There's like an old bridge down there I had no idea about, even though I've been here on the Cape forever. Yeah, I gotta get the post office and all sorts of stuff. Gotta ship out some buttons. It is a great hiking spot. I never knew about that back there. I definitely would go back. It's just a little too chilly to be wasting time back there. It's too cold. But I'll go back when it's warm and spend a good amount of time down there, because it looks like there's a lot of activity. And I found this really old, it was like maybe a sheet metal door or something. I couldn't get it up, so I'm gonna have to have somebody come with me. A couple magnets, we should be able to get it. We're not catching anything here though. We're just getting little bits of screws. Did I get something on the phone? I did. Hang on, guys. Yeah, I got water on them. Got water on it. I'll probably end this in like 5 minutes, but I am gonna hang out down here for a bit. I don't want to bore anybody with this random tossing and finding nothing. You guys are about to... Any advice, Salami? Yeah, best advice is just be patient with it. Don't expect that you're going to get cool stuff right out of the gate. A lot of the times it's just junk like today. But just have patience. It's a fun hobby. Lots of people over the bridge at the end of Standish. I'll have to go check that out because I live in West Yarmouth, Styling. Wheels off a wagon. It's got a lot of shells in it. It's pretty strange. Get it out of there though. Yeah, also, exactly. Don't get a cheap one. You don't have to spend a couple $100 right out of the gate. But don't spend $30 because you're going to get a $30 magnet, you know? There's also some other stuff here too. Chain clip. Yeah. Hope that stop recording. We'll stop recording. That's where those wheels came from, so we might as well go back. I'll show you. Oh, you wanted to see this or the advice? Seems like a great hobby. That's exactly it, Salami. That's the side effect, you know? Yeah, you don't have to spend $200 on a magnet, but don't buy a $30 one either. I mean, if you've got $100 to throw at a magnet, there are decent beginner ones for $100 out there. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. Rock, cut. There we go. Nut. Just a nut. Starting to feel like a nut here, but we got about 3 more minutes, guys, and I'm gonna shut this thing down. I appreciate everybody popping in. But let's just huck this one, pull this one in, and then I'll go down, shut it off. I have to run to the post office. I had done a couple giveaways on a live during the week, and I got to get those packages out. I was waiting for addresses though. So I got the addresses now, and I'll get these things off. I might have found something, guys. Go for a start recording. I forgot something here, guys. I think something's coming along for a ride. I think so. There's something on it for sure. Bunch of seaweed. I guess it might be like piece to like a knife or something, and that's what it was grabbing onto. But yeah, that's it, guys. I think I'm gonna bounce out of here. I appreciate Steven. Thank you, Steven, for popping in. Thanks, Kelly. You know what, styling, before I take off out of here, I'm gonna use my finger, fix this here. This just basically makes it makes you a mod, but what it really does is just helps keep you in touch with everybody, because now you can click on all their names and stuff. Adios, Vic. Appreciate it. Anyways, guys, taking off. See you guys later. I'm gonna fish here for a little while, but I'm just gonna shut the live off. Have a great day, guys.